Okay, we want to give you a quick tour of the eaglets enclosure before the babies move in, so you can get a chance to see all of the features. We will go through our locked door into the large 85-foot long flight cage, which is developed specifically to allow eagles to get plenty of exercise. And this will in fact have live adult eagles in it most of the time that the babies are in their nest enclosure. What we have done is to simply partition the flight cage so that the babies will be able to see out but not get out, and more importantly, the adult birds will not be able to get into the chicks. As we go through the door into the actual nest enclosure, you'll see that we have built a simulated nest. It's actually quite nice. It is constructed of sticks on a wooden frame up off the ground about 4 feet. We've created a bed of pine straw, which is soft, insulates them, warm, and will be very close to the nest that they left in Norfolk. And it's probably been decorated a little bit for aesthetics, but also to make them feel comfortable, since their previous nest had been in a pine tree. This nest is a triangular shaped nest, about 4.5 or 5 feet on each side. As they sit in their nest and look out, they will be able to see the other eagles moving around in the big flight cage. And as you will see, we have a variety of perches that are also right here just off the nest, so that when they begin to start testing their wings, fledging just a little bit, branching as they would be called in the trees were they still in their nest, they'll be able to get off the nest platform onto these perches, see some different areas, and move around a little bit. Now, once these babies are old enough to actually start flying, this large wall behind the nest is actually mounted on a track, like a barn door, and it can simply be slid open to allow the babies to have access to a 100-foot flight cage that is right on the other side of this solid wall. So we just wanted to give you a quick look at the cage before the babies come up, and when they get in here, we will be monitoring them primarily through this device right here. This is our web camera that has been mounted. We hope to have a video feed streaming to the public, to the EagleCam website sometime, certainly within a week if we're lucky. We have the camera up and operating on our internal network, but right now the infrastructure to get the pipe out to the public is still needing to be developed. But we are working on it. We are working on it as fast as we can. And right now, this camera will give us extremely good coverage of the nest so that we can monitor the babies 24/7. One of the great features about this camera as well, it does have infrared lens capabilities, so we will be able to provide a light source so that people can monitor the babies even at home once the video stream goes out 24/7. So this is it, the corner room. The babies will be here soon.